Right, we're live. I'm sorry about that. I'm gonna nip to the shops in a minute. I'm gonna get a drink. And I want to get a drink, but this is Nick OD Nonsense. Nonsense. And it was uploaded on March the 1st, 2020. Had 114 views. Actually, had quite a few views this one. I'm surprised, actually. Pathfinder had 97 views. Like, Muriel, do you live near South Harrow Station? Yeah, I do. Close by, Johnny. Oh, right, okay. That's cool. So you must have heard of me then. All right. At the moment with coronavirus, I'm trying to isolate myself, but maybe when the coronavirus thing's cleared up, maybe we can think about meeting up locally or something in local Costa Coffee or in the Brioche Cafe. Right. This is Tech 9, 7 long years. Shahzad Dancer. Is it Shahzad? Shahzad Dancer? I haven't seen the dancer yet, but here we go. This just reminds me of Karen Shannon. Johnny B, what are you doing about coronavirus? I'm just isolating myself as much as possible. Emancipation, emancipation, my internet is playing up. No, it's mine. Johnny, what's going on? My internet keeps cutting out tonight. I haven't got super fast broadband. I've still got the original broadband, the old school style. It's just that sometimes it cuts out, and most of the time it's all right. So I mean, but sometimes it does. It just cuts out, and It's not broken at the moment. It's working now, but what I can do in the future when I get unlimited broadband on my mobile, I can create a hotspot. And when I do that, then that'll be the best thing. What have you taken so far, babe, today? What have I taken? What do you mean, what have I taken? I mean, it's crazy. I've taken some chocolate. I've taken some. What else was there? Something I ate this morning. I can't remember what it was now. I ate something first though. Before I ate chocolate. I haven't taken any Class A drugs or anything like that. Johnny, join the Discord so the stream don't go down. I've got 5 viewers on YouTube at 20 to 12. I mean, that's pretty good, Jeremy Corbyn. I mean, I don't think that the Discord's gonna. I think it'll just go in a different way. I mean, do we really want Pratt on here anyway? I mean, what's the point of having Pratt? I mean, we should be having intellectual debate. We should be doing intellectual stuff, stuff that carries you to the next generation. I mean, if you want to ask me how to advance the Labour Party, you can ask me, but questions like that. I mean, if you can tell me what problems you got in your Labour Party, I mean, anti-Semitism or whatever it is. I'm like reinforced. These guys here, like he's got 73 views, right? Now he's not the same as Rob Playford. He's not the same as Goldie. Now Rob Playford and Goldie, Rob in the early 2000s, in the 2000s up to about 2010, was all Rob Playford in the charts everywhere. Rob Playford was in the charts, and Goldie got on EastEnders and all this shit. Now this is reinforced. These are the original guys who got in the charts with an underground hit in 1989. These are the original fucking guys. I mean, will you join London Riots then? No, I won't join London Riots. Never. So these are the original guys, and they're still doing original style music. They're sticking to their sound, and they don't give a shit how many viewers they get. And I don't really give a shit how many viewers I get neither. And I think by not giving a shit how many viewers you get, you say you made a song reinforced. I never made a song reinforced. I never made a song reinforced. Reinforced have taken tunes of mine and done their own versions of my songs. That's what they've done. They've been inspired by me many times. Paradox has done it. Paradox. There's an album called "What They Don't Know" by Paradox. On there's a track that used Kool and the Gang NT Break. Well, I'm the one that inspired that and started that off. Do you know someone called Stephen for High Street Ken from High Street Ken? I don't know. I don't. No. Right, this is Model 500, the Flow Alex Reese mix. I think I've heard this. I think I have actually heard this. I'm not a fan of Alex Reese, you see. I don't think his beats are very clever. That beat is not really... doesn't do it for me. I'm surprised it Reinforced release him, really. What the fuck are they doing? I mean, can't they leave him on Metalheads or something? I mean, fucking hell. Right, let's skip this track on. I don't like it. I don't like Alex Reese. I don't like that production. See, some people would say it's on Reinforced, we must buy it, but I don't have to buy it. It's Underground Resistance, Jupiter Jazz. It looks like it must be a Reinforced record, but it's a different label. has only had 50 views and it was uploaded on February the 15th, 2020. Thoughts on chemtrails? Well, I don't have thoughts on them. They exist and they're polluting the environment, and that's what I know. I mean, so I have real magical powers. All right. Team will be down within 5 minutes if you don't join the Discord. I don't know what you mean. What are you saying? Got 6 viewers on YouTube. I don't know what you're going on about. Why do you want to get on? Why do you want to get on Discord? So you can take the pictures out. I mean, what's the point? I mean, it's fine. We've got 6 viewers now. I mean, that's really good. I mean, I haven't taken my nighttime medication yet, but maybe I've got to take that soon. I might fall asleep, but I was asleep quite a lot today, but we won't take the piss. We need to talk to you. Well, talk to me on here. You're supposed to be a fucking leader of the Labour Party. You should be able to type. Gareth Thomas can manage it. Just type on here. I mean, or WhatsApp me, and if you need to talk, video message me. I prefer video message. Video message is my favourite form of communication. I can put you on there now. I mean, the WhatsApp works fine. You can stay in contact with me on WhatsApp. That's what Little Kite's just done. What I can do, I can just send him a little message now. This is what I taught General Levy to do. This is what me and General Levy do now. So I taught General Levy some stuff, but I don't know if I haven't taught it. Gareth Thomas and Jeremy Corbyn don't talk to me, so. So what's this? We don't take the big. You got toilet paper? Yeah, I got toilet paper. I'll buy it. I'm not selling any toilet paper at the moment. I'm not taking the risk, but I can get more if you want to get some tomorrow. I don't know. I mean, we're reserving it for special people, really. I mean, I can get toilet paper anyway. I mean, my boss downstairs, he's not really my boss, but he's the boss of the shop, which is where I'm going to go now and get something to eat and drink. I'm going to get a Dr. Pepper, I think. Every now and again, I treat myself to a fizzy drink, and I'm going to do that right now. Let me just have a look at the temperature and see how cold it is out there. 7 degrees. Oh. I better put my jacket on then. Oh, this is new era cost of living. I don't know if I should leave this on while I go out. What do you think of the government's strategy in policy making with the environment of scientific uncertainty and the current state of public understanding of science? That's something I have to study before I can answer it, really. I mean, that's quite a tough question, and I'm about just to relax and go and get a drink, and that's quite a heavy question. I'd have to write that down or something. You'd have to ask me, can you WhatsApp that to me? I mean, I can't really deal with that right now. If you WhatsApp it to me, I can read it again and again and again and make sense of the question. I don't want to give you a flippant answer. I want to give you a proper answer. So if you can WhatsApp that to me, that question, I can think. Well, I can't just think about it because I need to read it again and again. That's the way I do it. I mean, I can't just take that into my mind and I mean, it's a very good question. I like it, but you would have to WhatsApp that to me, and that is a 07917 008 654. You can join the ever growing community on WhatsApp. There's a big community growing on my phone now. My internet keeps playing up. I think Gareth Thomas is doing something. All right. But we're just leaving this on reinforced records while I go to the shop. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe what I should do, put my music on because uh just for copyright reasons. We'll just listen to this for a bit. I'll be back in a minute and I'll put reinforced back on. Right. Right. Let's see. Might have to pay him a visit. Alright, don't go anywhere. Don't go to the shops. Fuck's sake. Let him get some grub, bro. He doesn't eat much. And when fucking shut the fuck up. Jeremy Corbyn, what, you're not his dad? Look out for him. Why you want to be starting something? Why are you talking to me like you're some sort of other figure? Or shit on you. That's what he's doing, you know. I don't know what you two are arguing about. It's crazy. I mean, that can't be the real Jeremy Corbyn. I mean, I thought real Jeremy Corbyn. I don't know. I mean, I'm not really eating very sensibly, really. I mean, at this time of night, there's not a lot of choice out there anyway. But I love chocolate. I grew up eating chocolate, actually. I've always eaten a lot of chocolate. I love it, and I think it's good for you, actually. I think it really is. And I eat loads of it. And I don't get fat at all. I never do. I do so much movement all the time. Even I probably do as much in exercise sitting down as what I do when I'm moving. When I'm walking, I'm always twitching and moving and always moving all the time. That's exercise. That can't be the real Jeremy Corbyn anyway. Is that the real Jeremy Corbyn? He's real. You should stick up for him if he's real, I suppose. But I don't know, man. Is that a real Jeremy Corbyn? How do I know if you're the real Jeremy Corbyn? I mean, it is wrong to sort of be negative and disrespectful to people. And what I said to Gareth Thomas was the first time, you got to have mercy and you got to go through the blitz. And I got burnt. Like if I put Discord on, I can cope with it, but I just think to myself, it doesn't really achieve anything. And what I'm after is achieving a result. And he can't have a profile picture because of publicity. Really, right?
Obvious that this place used to be a jungle once upon a time. This place was a jungle. They destroyed their jungle. They destroyed their jungle years ago.
We don't know about that because Jeremy Corbyn is just an ordinary person.